Yo, what up, everybody? This is your man JT the CHB back again with another LIVE. And in this live, I want to do something for y'all. I just went and picked it up, y'all. You know, lately I've been talking mess about Andy's because Andy's came out with this trimmer right here, and this is black label, right? So I've been talking a whole lot of mess about this clipper trimmer right here. So I seen that they came out with the new M-Force, with the new GTX EXO2 with the M-Force blade. So I said to myself, matter of fact, I didn't even say to myself, I wasn't even thinking about getting it until a buddy of mine that be watching my lives came on and said, yo, JT, you got to try the GTX EXO because it got a fire blade. So I said to myself, I'm going to go do that. Hold up, y'all. Let me straighten out my camera. Yeah, said to myself, I'm going to go do that. I'm going to get that. Because I got this one, and I really didn't like it, so I was about to sell it. But I decided to keep it because I took the blade off and put it on one of my other trimmers. I took the blade off and I put it on one of my other trimmers. I actually put the blade from the Andes on the Chemi. You see that? I took the blade off of the Andes Phenom and I put it on the Chemi. This is it right here. This is it right here. I put the blade on the Chemi. Y'all didn't know that could happen, huh? Well, now y'all know. And by not even loud, it's still quiet. Still quiet. Y'all don't believe me? Let me show y'all the decibels. I got a sound machine right here. I'm going to prove it to y'all before I get into the unboxing of that. Let's go. Put the light on so y'all can see these numbers. Check that out. Hold up, man. Hold on. What did I press? There we go. Sorry about that. There we go. Very quiet, man. That right there is 75, y'all. Very, very quiet. All right? So that's why I decided to keep the Andes Phenom. But I don't want the Andes Phenom. I don't even want it. I might do a giveaway and just give it to somebody. And if they could buy them a blade and put the blade on, that's on them. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't talking about this. We talking about this thing right here. Andes GTX EXO2. This is the new one, y'all. This is the new one. So let's get into this. I'm about to open this thing up. How do it cut? Which one cut, bro? Which one you talking about? You talking about the Chemi with the M4 the Chemi with the Phenom blade? Yo, what's going on TikTok, man? Like I can't even see comments. Like nobody commenting no more. Like I said, y'all, the reason why I stopped messing with Andy's, before we get into this, the reason why I kind of stopped messing with Andy's tools, man, is because I believe that they was one of the, oh, they cut great, bro. They cut great. Smooth. I believe that blade right there was meant to be put on a more powerful trimmer, one with a more powerful blade, with more speed, more RPMs. So it cuts way, way, way better with that clipper right there. Excuse me, with that trimmer right there. Because that one has 9,000 RPMs. Right? Now, the reason why I stopped messing around with Andy's, man, is because when they came out with these right here, not the gold one, but the regular one, you know, the silver one, they were loud, man. They was really loud to me, and I did not like it. Trust me, they got great blades, but the clip, the tool was just loud, right? The technology in there, I believe it was a rotary motor that makes a whole lot of noise. It did not, it don't work well for me. I don't like noisy tools like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially the how it sounds like something's rattling up on the inside. Feel me? I didn't like that. How you doing, Jessica? Yeah, I didn't like that. So I kind of moved away from that. So then they had the T outliner, the cordless one, that was loud as hell too. And the motor just sounded bad. I didn't like it. I did not like it. So, you know, I used that for maybe, I used it like 3 times, gave it away. Then I got the GTX, the black one, the Andes, the black one. I used that for a while. That thing was nice. I just did not like the sound. So I ended up getting rid of that one too. I put it in George. Somebody came, yo, JT, you got any insurance to sell? Yeah, man, I got these Andes right here. Hey, being that it was Andes, hey, they took it quick. So I got rid of it. Didn't like the sound. I didn't like the type of motor it had. I believe it had a rotary motor. I didn't like the battery life. It was a 90 minutes of run time. Was it 90 minutes? Yeah, 90 minutes of run time. Same with this. This one has 90 minutes of run time as well, right? But I didn't like the run time. I did not like the sound, right? And it did not have a Type C, which is 2025. They just came out with this. They should have had a Type C with this one right here. I don't know why they ain't put a Type C on here, man. Anyways, the design looks good. So, and then, you know, I heard that the blade, the type of blade that they have with the M-Force blade was good. So I said, let me give it a try. So I got it. We're going to look at the trimmer last. Let's see what else comes in the box. Got a little compartment down here. This is the charging dock. How many likes you want? Hey, as much as I could get. As much as I could get. Yeah, here's the charging dock. I like the charging dock. I mean, it looks like it's stable and sturdy. You know, single prong. Hopefully y'all can see that, single prong. And it also take that old type of charging as well. You know what I'm saying? So if you break this wire, you can't use a Type C and just say, yo, you know what? I'm gonna just replace the wire with a wire that I already got. Can't even do that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate the likes though, my brother. Thank you. Right? You can't even do that. So now let's go to this other little compartment. By the way, the presentation of this right here, look, Andes, I like y'all as a brand, but I don't like what y'all doing to us as the customers, man, because y'all don't give us much. What's the best trimmer out? The best trimmer out, my man, right now, in my opinion, I'm going to tell you what I like, bro. I'm not going to give you one specific one. I like the Gamma Cyborg. I like the Wall High Vis, StarCraft Instinct Metal, and StarCraft Instinct X Metal. Also, the, what's that? The Cyborg, the Gamma StarCraft Cyborg. Excuse me, not Cyborg, Saber. The Saber. Those are great right now. And also, too, man, if you don't want to spend a lot of money, what you can do, you could do something like this. This right here is the Chemi 3023. Wait, yeah, 3023702. That's what these are right here. But look what I did to them, man. And you don't require nothing to do this. This is the babyless blade, right? The Tomb 45 blade. Put that on here. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. Right? That's what I did. That's one. And another thing I did was put the blade off of this right here. The Andes blade, the Andes Phenom blade onto the other one. Again, this is the same thing, Chemi, but I put the Andes Phenom blade on there. Listen to how quiet this thing is, though. What's up? What's up? Y'all can't tell me that ain't quiet, though. That's quiet, yo. And it just feels like this thing is just like just running, yo. For real, for real. Let me see. There you go again. You came with your stuff, man. You want people to... Hey, Fader, what's the deal, bro? Hey, I have returned. Graduated today from barber school. Big ups to you, my brother. No. So let me tell you, Mike. So the blade, in fact, not the blade, the trimmer, I'm going to get a new one, right? So this is what you do. Which blade? Look, you could put a babyless blade on here. You could put a cocoa blade. Any babyless, any cocoa blade, you could put that on here, brother. It's going to work just like that. So all you're going to do, right? If you see this silver piece, this bracket right here, it comes on the trimmer, on the trimmer itself. So all you got to do is take this off, right? Just like, because, hold up. All right, check this out. See, this is the Coco digital gap blade right here, right? This is the Coco digital gap. See, it comes with this bracket right here, right? So all you're gonna do, you're gonna take this off and put the one that comes on the trimmer on here, right? And then you swap it on. That's it. That's all you gotta do right there, man. No conversion kit or nothing. It's just, and listen, still quiet, because it comes with the same bracket. All you do is swap out the two blades, man. That's it. You ain't gotta do nothing else, nothing extra. And they hit too. I'm yet to make videos with it, but they do hit, trust me. By the way, Fatal, I went up there today, bro. Coco over all of them. I mean, if that's how you feel, man, if you like Coco's better, you know what I'm saying, then that's cool too, you know. Let me see. I've returned. I've graduated today. Do you pick up? Yes, I did. They right here. That's what I'm about to do my well, not unboxing, but I'm showing people what I got. All you need is the bracket and spring from the Chemi. Yeah, the bracket and spring. Excuse me, the bracket and the spring. And it'll do the job, man. It'll do the job, right? How much is what exactly? Let me know how. So here it is, y'all. This is the sexy looking trimmer right here. Andes just dropped. The Andes GTX EXO 2. You know what I'm saying? Very, very nice. I kind of like how it looks. When I was up there, the guy showed me. Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up. Let me finish up. Excuse me. This is the power plug. This is the power plug that it come with. You know what I'm saying? Again, this is what I'm saying about Andes, man. Again, I like them as a brand, but I don't like what they're doing to us as the customers, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, we still using these? Are we still using these? Come on, man. There's Type C's, bro. There's Type C's with the bricks. Again, if this wire break, like if this shit, like, come on, man. Like you got to have a lot of space behind your charging dock for this thing to actually fit. Like, watch this. Look at this, right? You got to have all that extra space back there behind wherever you're putting this at for you to for it to fall down. You know what I'm saying? And it just doesn't make it. Nah, man. But anyway, what else come up in this box? Oh yeah, you got 4 guards. Yeah, you get 4 guards. I ain't gonna open that up because I'm never gonna use them. Let's see what else comes up in here. Yeah, that uses manual. And look at this. Again, as a brand, they are great. Mike, thank you very much for the follow. As a brand, they are great. But look at the type of brush they give you, man. Look at the type of brush they give you. And look at the oil they give you. Come on, bro. Let me, come on, man. Like, what the hell, yo? Look, this is what Andes give you, right? This is what Andes give you. Let me show y'all what Chemi give you. This is the type of brush that Chemi give you. This is the type of brush that Chemi give you. Look at this. Andes, the one that we pay a whole lot of money for. Chemi, the one that's cheap. Hold up. Let me get the box for the Chemi. I want to show y'all, man, because this don't make no sense to me. This ain't making no sense to me. Now check this out. The same trimmers I just showed y'all, this is Chemi. $55. Let me show y'all something. First of all, look at the presentation of this. Look at the presentation of this. Look at the presentation of this. And this is Chemi. Okay? $55. And then they have the presentation for the Andes is just garbage. Now, look at this. Look at the bottle of oil that we, matter of fact, look, hold up. Let's do this over. I just took this out of here. This is Chemi oil. We're gonna do an oil and brush comparison. Because it doesn't make any sense to me, man. It makes no sense to me. We giving them top dollar for their tools, and they giving us bullshit. The extra shit is bullshit. Now check it out. Chemi oil, Andes oil. You see that? You see that? Let's look at the side profiles. This is even thicker. Might be a little shorter, but it's still thicker. Wider and all that. You get more oil with Chemi than you do with Andes. It's a shame, bro. It is fucking crazy. Let me see. One of the barbers in my shop has those Chemi trimmers with the cocoa blade, and they are straight fire. There we go. There we go. There we go. They are definitely fire. You know what I'm saying? Look what I did to my other. Look what I did, because I got two of them, y'all. I'm about to order another one too. That way I can put the another blade on there. Actually, I got this blade that I'm about to put on my other one that I'm about to receive, that I'm about to get. This is the Babyless standard tooth trimmer with the ultimate whatever. This is the blue blade though. This is blue, right? I'm gonna put that on my next one. But I got the Andes Phenom blade on this one, and it is fire, man. Very quiet, very sharp, very nice. I mean, I'm loving it, right? Now, let's get back to what I was talking about. Look at this. Look at the brush we get with Chemi. $55 trimmer, okay? You get an all metal body trimmer. You get a big bottle of oil. You get charging dock, guards. Hold up. And it's also Type-C chargeable. You can also charge that with a Type-C. Anyways, look at the brush you get with Andes. This is the brush you get with Andes. Oh, can I order a pair from you? I don't sell anything, bro. I really don't. That blue blade is straight pressure. Hey, man, I'm telling you, bro. That's why I can't wait till I get my new one for me to put that blue blade on there. And look, man, I'm trying to, hey. Oh, man. Black Oreo always wanted the most of the... JT, how did you like the Elegant store? Hey, bro, trust me, that Elegant store is nice, man. They're cool up in there, too. And yeah, man. The Elegant store is straight fire, man. I like it up in there. It's kind of far from me, but it's all good. Yeah, now check it out. This is the brush that you get with Chemi. As you can see it right there, it says Chemi, right? And this is the brush that Andes give you. Andes give you this brush right here with I mean, come on, man. Like, for real, bro. And we paying top dollars for these shits when you can get something. Man, look, man, it's crazy to me, man. It's crazy. Is the Chemi trimmer zero gap? Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, Stanton. You got to change the blade on that Chemi. Chemi is not known for their blades. They just they're good with the tools that they make, but the blades, they're not there yet, bro. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I'm not here to sugarcoat. I'm not here to lie. I'm not here to fake. I'm not here to do none of that crazy shit. I'm 100% honest with y'all. If you're gonna get this Chemi trimmer right here, you're going to want to change the blade to a blade that's adjustable. Like I did. I got the Andes Phenom blade on here, and I got the Babyless 245 blade on here. And on my other ones, I'm going to put this other blade on there. This blade right here. All right, the blue blade from Babyless. All right. Now let's get into the trimmer. The Andes trimmer. The Andes trimmer. The new thing they just dropped. Solid, bro. That makes it. Yeah, because the trimmer itself already have 9,000 RPMs. That's a lot of power, right? So if you put a blade that could handle that type of speed right there, bro, it's you get that, man. Look, I'm trying to, hey, you know what I'm saying? Fire, straight. Brody tripping. Who tripping? Stop crying about what? Bro, Alonzo, you don't know what you talking about, bro. Who's tripping? You tell me something. You said stop crying about a brush. Let me ask y'all something. And let's make it make sense, yo. Let's make it make sense. Would you want to spend over $150 and get this brush? Or would you want to spend $55? Which would you prefer then? Getting this brush or this brush? It don't matter what you spend. Anything over over $20. What brush would you rather to get? Anybody in the chats, put it in the chats. Put it in the chats. What brush would you rather get if you spend anything over $20? The big brush, bigger brush. How should I get the Chemi? Oh, they're sold out right now, bro. But which brush would you rather to get? Because this dude up here, he talking like he So wait, so you tripping about the brush, but the clipper trash, but the clipper trash. See what I'm saying, bro, what kind of brain do you have up in there? What kind of brain do you have up in there? Ain't nobody tripping about the brush, bro. We just doing a comparison. What you get with Andy's and what you get with motherfucking Kemi. Come on, bro. Like, you ain't, man, look, man, let me, Kemi brush for sure, Lee White for sure. We ain't even finna go there, bro, because it seems like, I don't even know what level you on. Let me see. Keep in mind, once you change that blade, the price of the trim. Correct. That's a fact. Exactly, Stanton. He tripping. Like, what would, like, seriously? Let's ask you, Alonzo. Let me ask you. I'm not even gonna read the rest of your comments. Let me ask you, what would you prefer? Would you prefer this little ass brush to clean your tools, or a big or this brush right here? Which would you prefer? You talking about I'm tripping? Which would you prefer? You oh my God, this dude is straight cap, bro. This dude is straight cap. He said he preferred the hey, chat, people in the chat. This dude said he preferred the Andes. Listen, man, I ain't even finna go there with you, bro. Me and you ain't got no more conversation, bro. I don't think I'm finna have this conversation with you, bro. I ain't finna do that. Frank, what's the deal? I had to swap the. I'm not worried about you no more, bro. Mod me, JT. What you mean? What you mean, Fatal? I don't understand. What's that? You not a real barber. Okay, cool, bro. I'm not a real barber, bro. I'm not a real barber. If you say so, I'm not a real barber. Okay, cool. We're gonna roll with that. You saying I'm not a real barber? Cool. I'm not a real barber, brother. You happy now? You want a cookie? Let me see. The small one will break too. The small one won't even clean shit. It won't even clean anything. You can do what can you, like, seriously? What can you really clean with this shit, bro? Like, for real, what can you really clean? And look how you gotta hold it. Like, look how you gotta hold it, bro. Like, look, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Look how you hold this shit right here. And this is what he said he won't. Yo, oh man, bro. Sometimes you don't understand some people, man. I asked him if he want a cookie, man, because he thinking that he, you know what I'm saying? Is the Kemi 302 lineup? Is the Kemi for lineup? Yes, they are. They're for cutting, man. They're for lineups. Lineups, edge ups, and taper. Lineups, edge up, shape up, and shaves. That little brush is irritating. It is so irritating to use. I mean, look, listen. I don't care what nobody say. This brother right here, Alonzo, or whatever his name is, he said he prefer this one right here. It makes no sense. He's just trying to. I don't even know, man. Like I said, I ain't finna go there. Tyree said a cookie. Yeah, man, you gotta ask him if you want a cookie. You know what I'm saying? The little brush is annoying to use. Yes, these things is annoying to use. Let's think about it, man. Look at this right here. This is the same brush that he likes, right? Here is the trimmer. All right, check this out. How long will it take me to actually get this thing really clean? And look at this. Like this. Look, come on. How much surface is this thing touching? Or come on, man. It just doesn't make any sense, bro. It just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. You know what I mean? It just don't make no sense. Now, let's get back into this, what we're talking about. Here's the trimmer. Here's the trimmer. Brand spanking new. You know what I'm saying? How are you capping? Now I'm capping. And now I'm capping. Man, I ain't even finna go there with you, bro. Like I said, I'm not. People below me. Correct. Hey, Tan G. Listen, you are so on point. You know what you're talking about. See, me and you, I think we would get along. We would understand each other when it comes to this industry right here. Because You know what you're talking about. It's just the branding that they put on these shit, man. It's just the branding. I mean, like I could pull out the Andes Phenom out of this box. I could pull out the Super Black Obsidian, and I could pull out this. What is this? This Chemi. What's that? 2350, right? It's the same goddamn thing. It's just branding. Let's look at this. Look at it from the front. Where's the 2 screws at? You know, you just gonna have to do a little bit of different molding, but pretty much everything else is the same. Look at the side. Look at the side. Look at the off and on switch. Hold up. Y'all can't see it. Same shit. Look at the bottom. Same shit. Look at the back. Same shit. It's just branding, bro. It's just branding. It's just branding. If you know how to brand and you got a little capital, yo man, you can make it. You can make it too. You can do your thing. Bro, you got all the sheets. You don't need all those. Hey, listen, T. Listen, man. I'm not trying to come for nobody in no type of crazy way, man. But of course, I don't need all of them. But I wanted all of them, so I got all of them. It's my money. It's my money. I work for my money, and I spend it how... In fact, excuse me. Y'all look at it as spending. I don't spend my money. I invest my money. All these tools that I got, all of them. See that? And it got some more beyond this area right here, because y'all only seeing up to here, right? But I got some more way up to here. This is my money. This is an investment. This is an investment. You feel me? I use these tools to make my money back. I just got this today for wherever I got it for, because I bought some other things on there. I don't even know what it came up to. Got some blades. I got some combs and all that stuff. I don't even remember how much it came up to. But tomorrow I'm gonna make my money back. I'll make my money back. So it's not that I need them. It's because I want them. I like clip. Look, what is my name? It says it right there. Where is that? It says it right there. JT to CHB. Clipper Head Barber. Clipper Head Barber. I'm addicted to them. Even when we had. Hold up. Where my? Look. Even when we had these. You know how many of these I got? Every time I see one, you know what I'm saying? And I'm there. I got my bread on me. I would get one. I still got like maybe 12 of these right now. These. Most of them are skeletonized. I did it myself. So, again, I'm a clipper head barber, bro. Look, and again, I make my money with them. These are not tools that I just put on the side just for decorations, man. I use my tools. You feel me? I can't even use all this. Of course I can't, but they mine. So what? I will go with a 22. If you want more power, Rondo, go with the 22.99. If you want durability, if you want, I'll go with the 22.99 or the either one, bro. Either one. Let me just put it like that. Either one. Let me see what we had right here. Those are off brand though. It doesn't matter if it's off brand, bro, because if you look at if you take out the Phenom out the box, it's the same shit too. The Phenom is white labeled, bro. Because check this out. Hold up. You know about the Phenom. Can the Phenom do this? Hold up. Can the Phenom do this? Take the blade off? You sure can. But this been out before the Phenom. Andy just went up. Andy just went there. And they tried to trick us and did this. Let me show you what they did. They changed the little molding in the front, put their logo, and put their little design on it. You know what I'm saying? And add a different charging part. That's it. Like we wouldn't know better. China is exposing y'all asses, man. China is exposing them. And we starting to learn. We starting to know what they do. That's why they can't trick me no more. That's just what I'm saying. Which one is better for design? $22.99. $22.99, Rondo. Let me see. Not true. Andy's dozens in there. Okay, cool. Well, where do they get that? Listen, let me tell y'all what some of these companies. Hey, Fatal, listen. Check this out, right? Let me tell you what some of these companies do. And I noticed because I noticed because in fact, I'm not gonna tell y'all how I noticed because, you know, just know that I noticed, right? What they do, same thing Tesla they did when Tesla came out. What they do, they bought them a Tesla, they broke it all the way down, and they used the same information. They used it. What's Magic Clip? Hell nah. I wouldn't even waste my time with Magic Clip. I would not waste my time with the Magic Clip. I don't even know why I wasted my time with this shit, man. In fact, I do know why. Because of the blade. Because of the blade. I wanted to try the M-Force blade, and my man Fatal told me that these was actually good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's get into it, man. Let's take this little sticker off. Because I want to see how they sound. In fact, I want to hear how they sound. Okay, Fatal. Okay, Fatal. You was right, bro. You was right. I took your word for it, man. But seeing it for myself and hearing it for myself makes me feel better, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Here we Andy's has a facility in China too. Google it. So again, this stuff is made in. Correct. I think it is made in the same place. I think so. I personally think so. Let's check out the decibels, y'all. $75. Not bad. Not bad. By the way, I like how they look. They look pretty nice. You know what I'm saying? They look pretty nice. Got this little indent right here. Nice side profile. You know that off and on button, man. If y'all been cutting here for a while, y'all know this off and on button is that off and on switch is classic. You know what I'm saying? Your skeleton design is pretty good. And out the box, let me check out that guy. Okay. Now out the box, these motherfuckers is no gap. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, let me see, Fatal Andy's. My new 99 will be in tomorrow. My other came in. For sure, for sure. You got any new superints? Any new superints? You talking about the Storm Gray? Those ain't came in yet, man. Them ain't came in yet. Them ain't came in yet. What's the deal? What's the deal? Yeah, nah, they ain't came in. Yeah, they sold out everywhere, bro. They gotta see. They did the pre-sale, and some of these videos that people watch, like I posted my videos on all the platforms that I use, man, and I got a lot of hit ups, like a lot of DMs on Instagram, Facebook, and even here on this one right here. So it all is well, my brother. Can't complain. Just got the new Andes. What's this again? GTX EXO. I like them. Also, the USB still. No need to set. No need to set it at all. It used anywhere. It's used anywhere. Who has the best trimmer in your opinion? Who has the best trimmers in my opinion? It's hard for me, man. It's hard for me because again, I'm a clipper head, and I like to use different tools. I get bored when I got one tool. So what happens to me is, I'm gonna like a trimmer for a while, and then I would get something new, and I'm gonna gravitate to that. So I'm not the right person to ask for that, man. Who got the best trimmers in my opinion. But I'm gonna tell you the ones that I like personally: Wall High Vis, Gamma Cyborg, StarCraft Saber, StarCraft Instinct X, and StarCraft Instinct Metal. Those are the ones that I like. And also these, the Chemi 3. Okay, so my man Jarvis said he had his Chemis for 3 years. So when y'all come on, when there's a lot of people that be coming on these chats or commenting talking about, oh, your Chemi's gonna die in 3 months. Oh, your Chemi's gonna stop working in 6 months. Bullshit. You know why? You know why? Because I've been having this one since February, and I used it a lot since February. All right. Wait, hold on. Let's do the math. February, March, April, May, June, July, August. 6 months. Still running. Still charging. Still holding the charge. Still cut good. And it's not even loud. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. And when it comes to the $22.99, where is it? When it comes to the $22.99, wait, is this new one or old? I know the difference. I got 3 of those, and I know the difference. When it comes to the Chemi $22.99, this one, I've been having this one since March, and it still hits. And guess what? Still runs strong. So, you know, just because y'all don't know about something, that don't mean that y'all couldn't talk crazy about it. Like what y'all saying is facts. Anyways, let me see what we got right here. What. I can't get it by myself. Tell them self-made. Hey, B Cuts, when you do that mod tomorrow, feel free to come back on, because I'm going to be on live tomorrow again. Feel free to come back on and let us know how that worked out for you, bro. A lot of people been getting good results. I get a lot of good feedback on that video, man. So if you're going to use my method, please come back on and let me know how that worked out for you, bro, please. Chemi is good, bro. I'm a licensed barber, Bay Area. And same 7 months. There we go. See? Listen, man, it's all about giving some of these brands a try, man. Like everybody know about Andes, Wall, Oster, Andes, Wall, Oster, Stylecraft, Babyless, JRL. What else? What else they know about? TPOB. Everybody, Supreme. Everybody know about them brands right there. But guess what? I'm gonna tell you like this. This trimmer right here is competing with a lot of them trimmers if you change the blade. I'm talking about the trimmer itself. Now, when it comes to the blade, these Chinese companies is not up there like the American company. I'm going to just keep it 100. I'm going to keep it 100. They ain't up there with the American company because, again, when it comes to fashion and style, a lot of people look to America. A lot of countries look to America when it comes to style. So, yeah. Let me see what else Cocoa Trimmer best in the game. Look, Cocoa Trimmers is not the best in the game. I'm not finna roll with that. How you gonna be a brand new company? And I'm gonna say brand new because they ain't no older than 5-10 years. They're not even older than that. How you gonna be a new company and just come out and take the crown just like that without having the experience of the designs, the patents, the blade type? In fact, every clipper and trimmer company got blades, but whose blades hit the best? Why do they blades hit the best? Because they got experience in the game. They know what works and what don't work. Do you rate other barbers? No, sir, I do not rate other barbers because that's not my job. My job is to cut my clients' hair and to do good work, show y'all how I work, and that's it. My job is not to rate anybody. I'm not here to rate nobody. Why would I rate? Because see, if I say if I'm watching you do something, not you, but I'm speaking generally. If I'm watching him do his work and it don't come out as good as mine, but he knows how to do something as good as I do, but just because he don't know how to do that one thing good, people gonna rate him and say, nah, he trash. Nah, man. Like I look at the overall, but I don't rate. I don't rate people. No, sir, I do not rate people. No, I do. Yes, I do. I do have that one. I got that one right here. Nice trimmer as well. Nice clipper as well. Hold up. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. Nice clipper. Click lever on the side. Open door just like the excuse me, not the Chemi. Oh yeah, damn. It's dirty up in there. Again, I told y'all I use my tools, man. Yeah, 2.5 hours of runtime. Type C charging. Nice plastic body, not light, not heavy. You can change the blade, put an Andes, not an Andes, a Stylecraft, a Wall, TPOB. All them blades can fit on here. Oh, you think so? You really think so, bro? I'm a see, bro. I'm a definitely put these to work. Tomorrow I got a couple heads, and I really don't cut on Tuesdays. I usually cut from Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But tomorrow's Tuesday, and I got a couple people that trying to pull up. I'm gonna just go ahead and do that. Make my money back that I spent on these and the other stuff I got today. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Your everyday trimmer. I don't cut every day, and plus, what I would grab first, like I said, I just mentioned, what I would grab first out of my whole setup would be either of these. All right, none is above the other. Gamma sideboard, wall high vis, Stylecraft Saber, Stylecraft Instinct Metal, and Stylecraft Instinct X, and the Chemi 3023702. And my homie right here, Fatal's telling me that I'm about to start grabbing these. Like these gonna be my number one. So we gonna see. What's the best blade for it? Honestly, bro, I'm feeling the Andes Phenom blade at the moment. That's what I put on here. And I'm not gonna lie, this thing right here is fire. That's the blade right there, the Andes Phenom blade. Again, I just took it off the trimmer because I don't like the trimmer, man. The shit is weak. It don't have no power. Like the power on this thing is real weak to me. So, yeah. I don't know what 7,200 RPM. No, SPMs. Okay. Because it don't feel like it at all. Test the GTX on yourself and give us an initial impression. I'm gonna do that right now, bro. In fact, I can't, bro, because where I'm at, I'm sweating, bro. Like I'm really sweating, bro. My skin is moist right now. It's a fan over there, but it's not directly above me, so I'm not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? It's like right over here. You know what I mean? But here what I'm gonna do though, because I gotta go make a run real quick. I gotta go walk my dog in 2 minutes. I'm about to go walk him, and I'm gonna have to hop up off of here. But when I get back, I'm gonna hop on again. You feel me? What Chemi trimmer was that one? That's the 3023702. That is this one right here. 30. And by the way, this as well is sold out too. This one is also sold out. Don't design on the dog. Hell no, I ain't finna do no design on my dog. I can't use tools that I'm gonna use on myself and my clients on my dog, man. I'm not finna do that. Come on, man. Come on, Omar. You know that's nasty. Those TPOA blades are. I'm gonna get on tomorrow a little earlier, man. I might get on at 6. I might get on at 6 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna get on at 6 p.m. Pacific time. So If that's, I don't know if you're on the east or the, I don't know, but 6 p.m. Pacific time is what time I'm gonna get on. Woof, 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 we all dogs. Hey man, you know, that's what the girls say. We all dogs. That's what they say. Yeah though, brothers. It's 9:45, my alarm about to go off. And in fact, let me do something real quick, man. I do want to test these shits right here, see how they do fare off. I got a little fuzzes coming on. Yep. The alarm's going off. Let me see them. Hey, Fatal. You didn't let me down, bro. You did not let me down, bro. You did not let me down. I actually like how they feel. I like how they cut. Y'all probably can't see it, man. But you see this line that I just did here? This is only 3 days old, man. But it's not a lot. But if you can see that little line, I can see it. You feel me? I could actually see it. And it did that. You didn't let me down, bro. Now I can take your recommendations. And you know what? Let me just spray that up. Leave that up there. I'm gonna see y'all in a bit though. I'm about to go do what I gotta do though. Thank y'all for hopping on with me. But I'm gonna see y'all in a bit. I'm gonna get back on it at probably about 10:40. No, not 10:45, because I gotta go charge my car too. Probably about 11:30, man. But I'm gonna see y'all in a bit. I'm out.